Great. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna watch a video about Mars. There's gonna be a quiz after that. We're gonna try the quiz, the easy quiz, and then we'll try and do the hard quiz together.
We.
Yeah, can we do that?
Yeah. How about a team?
Sorry, who said that?
What? I mean, television. Oh my god.
Okay, so if you're ready, I'm gonna share my screen once more. Mars.
No.
Okay. Okay, so make sure that you keep quiet for the rest of the class to hear the video, okay?
Mouse.
Wait, Zachary. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's watch the video.
What are you doing, Moby? You're trying to contact Mars? Mars is the fourth planet from the Sun. Between Earth and Jupiter, it's about half the size of Earth. Earth only has one moon, but Mars has two, Phobos and Deimos. What is the surface of Mars like? Mars is called the Red Planet because of its reddish rocks and soil. The color comes from the mineral iron. Right, Moby. We have reddish soil on our planet, too. Mars has mountains, valleys, plains, and canyons, just like Earth. There are even volcanoes. The largest one is about 3 times taller than Mount Everest. What is weather like on Mars? Mars is farther from the Sun than Earth, so it receives less solar energy. Mars can get very cold. In fact, temperatures often go way below freezing.
Oh my god.
Earth's atmosphere has carbon dioxide and oxygen, along with other gases. But Mars's atmosphere is mostly made up of carbon dioxide. There's not enough oxygen for us to breathe. In some places on Mars, carbon dioxide is frozen into an icy solid. But it doesn't rain on Mars. Right, Moby. Mars is a cold, dry place. It can get very, very windy there. Dust storms on Mars can last for weeks or even months. How do we know so much about Mars? We can use telescopes to observe and study the planet. Scientists also use spacecrafts to learn more about Mars. The Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter goes around the planet, and it has a powerful camera that collects information about landforms. Special vehicles called rovers explore the planet. The Mars Curiosity is studying the surface and taking pictures. Part of the mission or goal is to look for signs of water. Living things are often found in and around water. So, scientists are looking for an environment that could be friendly for life forms. No, Moby, no one's found any Martians. But we learn more about Mars all the time. Does Mars have water? A Mars rover found signs of frozen water underground. So, the planet does have water, but most of it is frozen. Scientists believe there was liquid water on the planet a long, long time ago, even an ocean. There are dried-up channels that probably had water at one point, and there are trails that were probably left behind by flowing water. They look like the dried channels we find here on Earth. Right, Moby. We compare land on Mars and Earth to help us understand the history of both planets. What? You got a signal from Mars? What does it say? Prepare for the alien invasion. Ah! Moby!
All right. That's the
Moby
end of
is
the
cute.
He is cute. He's funny. All right,
I
here we
don't
go.
think so.
You don't think so? Why not?
I think so. Once we are chatting together.
Okay, let me make this. Oh,
Again?
no, I'm trying to make it smaller. I don't think we want to watch it again. Okay, so
watch it again.
what? Juha, you want to watch it again?
Yeah, let's try it.
Okay, but if you want to watch it again, really? So if you're gonna watch it 2 times, that means you have to do the hard quiz all by yourself. Can you do it?
No.
I don't think so. So let's try and do the easy quiz. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So everybody gets a question each from the easy quiz.
Oh, good.
So let's see. Juna, can you do number 1? Juha, can you do number 2? Alice, you'll do number 3. Aiden, you do number 4, and Zachary, you do number 5. Is that okay?
Miss Cece?
Yes, Alice.
Okay. Who is Aiden?
Aiden, he's another student, but sometimes his audio is I'm unable to hear it.
He made it. Aiden. Aiden, can you on your video? I can't see you. He made it.
His connection might not be so good. All right, so that's why his video is turned off.
I know how to do it.
Start.
Yeah.
Do what? The video?
Yes.
Yeah.
The video.
Okay, so we have question number 1. Juna, you have question number 1. Okay.
You suddenly moved to another place.
Okay, hold on. Yes, Aiden?
My sound is no good.
Your sound is no good? Yeah, don't worry. It's okay. But you do question number 4, all right? If you can't tell me the answer, you can write it in the chat. Okay, hold on. Let me send you a private message.
You also have class dojo.
Yeah. Yes, I do.
I heard it when I was grade 2. But I don't have right now.
Yeah. We will be using Class Dojo for all our classes soon. Okay, so number 1, Mars has rocky, dusty terrain. What does terrain mean, Juna? A, B, C, or D? Terrain.
I think it's wet.
You think it's wet?
Oh.
Yes, Juha, what do you think?
I also think it's wet.
You also think it's...
Because land, Mars rocky, there's no land weather. It doesn't feel like wet.
Interesting. Anybody else has any ideas? What does terrain mean? Yes, Alice?
No. I think it's rain because the syllable is terra rain.
Okay. It's pronounced as terrain. Terrain. Yeah, you can see the word there, rain. Yeah? So that's why you think it means wet?
Yes.
All right. But let's look at the first part of the sentence. Mars has rocky, dusty terrain. So tell me, what do you know about Mars, everyone?
Land.
It's red?
Land. Red. And that has... Can you just move it a bit down?
A bit more down, like here?
How
How about like that? Is this better?
Down?
More down? Like that?
Down?
I think that's good. Everyone can see, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Mars has rocky, dusty terrain. You told me it's red. You told me, what else did you tell me about?
There are many red stones.
Yeah, stones. Good. Yes, Juna? Say that.
Moon.
Moon, okay.
Moons. Because it's rocky.
The moon is rocky. All right. Is the moon dusty?
But dusty means it's land or weather.
Weather.
I think it's weather.
Very interesting.
The weather can be dusty. Then it's like the dust.
Okay. All right.
It's weather.
All right. So you think the weather can be dusty, but can the weather be rocky?
Land.
I think so too. Shall we try land?
Yeah. Land is also dusty.
Terrain is another way of saying land. Yeah, okay, very good. Okay, who's number 2? Juha? No.
I think it was Zachary. No, it's not. I know what it is. It's just iron. I really know it.
Oh,
I really know it is.
very good. Which mineral causes Mars' surface to be red? Iron. Very nice. Okay, Alice? You're doing number 3, right?
Yeah.
Okay, how are Earth and Mars alike?
They both get a lot of rainfall and snowfall. No. See. Both have mountains both can support plants and animals. No. See, both have mountains and
Canyons. Canyons, the word.
Canyons.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. D. Both have oceans and liquid water.
Okay, which is your answer?
C.
Alice, do you agree it's C?
Yes.
Okay, let's give it a shot. Wonderful. Good job. Yes, both have mountains and canyons. Okay, good. No, it's Aiden. Aiden, you're doing number 4. Which sentence is false? Okay, so it's not right. Mars has 2 moons.
That's correct.
Mars has volcanoes.
Yeah, that's
Mars
correct.
is about half the size of Earth.
Yes,
Mars
that
is
is D.
Jupiter and Saturn.
It's D.
So which sentence is wrong, Aiden? You can type it in the chat.
D. Who's number D, my boy?
It's letter D, not number D.
It's letter D, not number D.
Is it A, B, C, or D? Aiden, just type it in the chat.
Chatty. I love to chat though. Yes, I love to chat. Miss Cece?
Yes, Alice?
Am I only the girl here?
No, Juna's a girl.
Oh.
There's 2 girls in this class.
I thought Juna is a boy.
No, she's not. She's a beautiful girl. What's wrong with you? Yeah. Okay, so do we all agree that the answer is D?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Saturn, then is Jupiter, then it is Uranus, then is Neptune. Okay.
Wonderful. Woohoo! Okay, the last one, Zachary, it's yours. Which tool do scientists use to explore the surface of Mars and collect rock and dust samples? Is it A, a telescope, B, a microscope, C, an orbiter, or D, a rover?
What's a rover?
Oh, we learned that in the video. Who wasn't paying attention?
D. I think it's rover. So because I heard something. I mean D.
Zachary, are you sure about your answer?
But there was also telescope. He says telescope.
Oh, I think they mentioned all of these things. Okay, so Zachary, what is your final answer?
Oh, come on.
D?
D. D. No.
B?
No.
A? Oh, no, D. Okay, I'm going to click it. Let's see if you're right. Yes,
so.
It's a rover. Yeah, good. Okay, excellent. Good job.
Now hard quiz.
You still want to do the hard quiz?
Yes.
Okay, sure. Let's do the hard quiz then.
What is that character? It's cute.
Moby? His name is Moby.
No.
Oh,
this girl.
Oh.
A girl was holding a cat.
So I don't know which character this is. Because this isn't my laptop.
Wrote down their name.
I don't know.
She looks cute.
Yeah, but I like anime too. But made by Momo. That's all I know.
I think my friend know it.
Okay. All right. So here we go. Let's do the hard quiz. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay,
No.
click on this.
Okay, fine. Yes.
I think it's good. This is based on the video.
Uh-huh.
Okay, but it's hard. Okay, but I'll help you. Okay, hold on. Let me make this bigger. Okay, scientists have found evidence that water flows on Mars during the summer. What does evidence mean?
We don't mean that mean there is there is like you can say why there is.
Okay. So is it A, proof or facts that can back up a statement? B, a spacecraft that explores other planets? C, carbon dioxide that is frozen as ice? Or D, the planets that are in a solar system?
Solar.
A?
Prove or
Boom. Yes, it is a proof. Proof or facts. Good. Number 2.
gravity on the surface of Mars is weaker than what you experience on Earth. What does it mean? Let's think.
Yeah. Gravity on the surface of Mars is weaker than Earth.
Do it more on Mars. A.
Hmm. So
Our
Juna says A. Do we agree with her? You could jump a lot higher on Mars.
yes.
B. You would be a lot shorter on Mars. C.
No.
You could not stand up on Mars. Ah! Or D.
Oh my
You would weigh more than Mars.
Wait. A.
Okay, let's go for A.
Correct.
Yes, good. Okay, number 3. Which is true about Mars? A. Mars has dust storms, rainstorms, and snowstorms.
No.
B. Mars is home to many different plants and animals.
Never.
C. Its atmosphere is made up of mostly of carbon dioxide. Or D. Its atmosphere has enough oxygen for us to breathe. Oh, a unanimous C. Wonderful. Good job.
I heard them saying D.
I thought I heard D for a while too. Okay, number 4. Why does Mars receive less solar energy than Earth? Solar. Do you remember the meaning of solar?
Solar system.
Okay. A, because Mars has its own sun, which is weaker than Earth's sun. B, because Mars has less carbon dioxide in its air than Earth.
B.
B, because Mars has 2 moons and Earth has 1 moon. Or D, because Mars is farther away from the sun than Earth.
D. So
D
or B.
or B. Okay,
D
so
or B.
okay, because Mars
B.
Mars has
I
less
think it's B.
Okay, Juha, you think it's D. Alice, you think it's B. Juna,
Yeah.
what do you think?
Just now I said B.
You said B too?
I think it's B. Let's try.
You want to try B?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh my, which could it be? Now
I don't know.
don't forget, where is Mars? Okay, which is the first planet closest to the sun?
I don't know. But I know that Mars is the fourth one.
Okay, so Earth is where?
Third.
Okay, so if Earth is third, Mars is fourth.
Venus.
So which one is closer to the sun, Earth or Mars?
Earth.
Yes, so the answer here is
Dot.
B or D.
B.
Okay, if I try B, because Mars has less carbon. Are you sure less carbon dioxide in its air than Earth?
What does that mean? I don't think so. I don't think it's B.
Yeah, remember Mars is made up of mostly carbon dioxide. So it is D. Yes, wonderful. Okay, last
really
question. Scientists
found
found
signs of dried ocean on Mars. What do you think it means?
Teacher Cece, it feels like the hard quiz is more easier than the
I think
Oh,
it
really?
means like scientists found that there was water long ago.
Okay, so you think the answer is A? Do we all agree?
Yes.
Let's go for it. Wow, 10 out of 10. Good job, you guys. I think this is the first time you got all the answers right. Wow. Good job. I'm so pleased. Wow. That's my wow for
To
you.
see everyone at the same
That's
time.
your what for me? Science.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, so here we go. I said we're going to be doing a reading. Let me show you this
Mommy, just
article.
watch the brain popping. We did a quiz.
We did the quiz. Okay. After this, yeah, we can watch the video again if you like. Okay.
Okay.
So it tells us the same information as the video. All right. Mars is the fourth planet from the sun, just after Earth.
Mrs. Zumdar. Mrs. Zumdar teacher. What part do we read?
Okay. So can I give Alice, can I give you the first paragraph? So from here to here to read?
Yeah.
Okay. When you're ready.
Yeah.
Until on it the full.
Okay. Can I start?
Yes, you may.
Do I need to read the title?
If you like, yes.
Okay.
Life on Mars.
Okay. Life on Mars. Mars is the fourth planet from the sun, just after Earth. You can see Mars without a telescope, but you need telescope to see its chart. How'd you read that?
Characteristics.
Characteristics.
Good.
Many years ago, people began looking at Mars with telescopes. They wondered if Mars ever had life on it.
Okay, good. Wonderful. Okay, so for paragraph number 2, there is a really hard name here. His name is Giovanni Schiaparelli.
How can we read that?
Do I have any volunteers for paragraph number 2?
Wait, can we just say GS?
Okay, Zachary, why not you give it a go? Can you read paragraph 2 for us, please?
Okay. Well, we need scaffold. What?
1877.
Italian scientist. Teacher,
Yes, Juna?
can I have the next one?
Of course you may. Zachary, I'm waiting for you. Where are you? Giovanni Schiaparelli?
Giovanni
Schiaparelli?
Definitely.
South
Were canals on the surface of Mars
Uh-huh.
are like rivers, but made by people.
Wonderful.
They let water from one place to another. People
Thought?
thought that Martians they had dug the canals.
Wonderful. Good job, Zachary. Okay, the third paragraph. This word here, mariner 4. Okay, so Juna, if you are ready, you may read paragraph number 3. Oh, yeah.
Who's going to read?
telescope got better. People forgot the canal idea. In 1965, the spacecraft
Mariner.
4 flew past Mars and took photos. The photo shows the surface looks a lot like Earth. Moons. It had lots of mark from rock city. Today, no one had thinks that Mars has extraterrestrials in two.
Hold on, just here. Thank you so much. Okay, thanks, Juna. Good reading. All right, Juha, you have the last paragraph. Here.
2012, the Mars rover Curiosity landed on Mars. It sent a lot of data back to Earth. Some data might show that tiny life lived on Mars long ago. Scientists still debate. These scientists will be studying Mars for many years to come.
Okay, wonderful reading, everyone. Okay, so here you can see this is the rover that they were talking about earlier, yeah? This collects all the information that they need. And also there was this word here, Martians. What are Martians?
We be on the hot curriculum, I think.
Martians. So this word here was created because they gave the aliens from Mars a name. So that's why it's called Martian. Okay, but we have not met any aliens so far, right? Okay, and then the name here of the rover is called Curiosity. Yeah, like you're a like you're a curious cat. You want to know what's
What is
happening?
curiosity mean?
Curiosity means like you want to find out something. Have you ever read this book? Let me show you. If you have Epic.
Oh, I also have Epic.
Yeah. If you have
Oh my God.
Epic, if you have
Wait.
Epic.
You know Henry?
I don't have the Epic.
Oh no, I don't know Henry, but these are all the students that we have so far. But if you have Epic. Oh,
I do.
okay.
What is the name? Tell me.
Oh, maybe
I wanna know.
look for this book. It's a book for younger kids, but I love it very much. It's called Curious George. It's about a monkey and a man with a yellow hat.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite books. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. So
don't
Curious
know.
George.
Um,
Yep. So Curious George always gets into trouble because he's too curious. He always likes to find out why things work, or why is it like that, or who is that, or
Cute.
what is that. He's very
Cute.
cute. Yeah. So he ends up getting into trouble, but then he always saves the day.
Oh my God, he's so cute.
He is very cute. All right, so let's try and do the true or false questions here, and then
Oh
we're
my
done
God.
for the day. All right, but you can refer to the text. So, Mars has canals that are like rivers. True or false?
Yeah, true. Long
Everyone-
ago.
Everyone agrees? True? Yes? No?
Yes.
Yes. Wonderful. Okay,
Wonderful.
number 2. In 1877, Mariner 4 flew past Mars and took photos. True or false?
False.
Okay, so we need to find Mariner 4. What is wrong in the sentence? What is wrong with number 2?
Yeah, it's true. It's true. It's true.
Is it true?
Yes.
Why is it true?
Wait, no.
So why is it false? Or why is it true? Can anyone tell me?
I think because it says in 1965 the spacecraft Martin 4 flew.
Very good. So the reason why this is false is because the year is incorrect. So this is false. Okay.
False.
Juna, can you do number 3? Some data might show that life on Mars might be possible. Is this true or false?
True. True.
Don't know. True.
True. Okay.
don't know.
Let me think.
I agree. It is true. Yeah.
True.
Some
It's
data
true.
might show
Yeah.
that life on Mars might be possible. It's because of this sentence here. Some data might show that tiny life lived on Mars long ago. And then there's this extra part here. Scientists still debate this. Yeah, that means they still argue. Yes, no, yes, no, yes. Okay. All right, good. Last one, number 4. Last question, and we're done for the day.
False.
Scientists don't know if there was ever life on Mars.
False.
Yes. All right. Also because of this same sentence, yeah? Yeah, they said it might show that tiny life might have lived on Mars. Okay, wonderful. Good job, everybody. Woohoo! Okay, so this is the end of the term. I hope to see you in the next term. It could be next week or the week after. All right, but everyone have a great dinner, and I hope to see you soon, okay?
Talk to to you, Cece.
Yeah, you can talk to me, sure. Oh, do you still want to watch the Brain Pop video again?
No.
Yes. I'll see the game.
Okay, so for those of you that want...
It's very funny.
No, there is no homework, Juna.
Me.
Yeah. Okay, so if you want to watch the video, stay here. If you don't want to watch the video, you may leave right now.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Because we have to win, so you can come here and
That's right.
Guys, come here and watch the video.
Okay, so Zachary, what did you want to talk to me about?
When finished watching the video, I'll talk.
Oh, okay, sure. Okay, so let's watch that video again, see what you missed.
Can we play the game?
What game?
I don't know what is this the button called game.
Oh, there are usually games, but I don't have any games about Mars at the moment. Okay, but let me press play. Here we go.
What are you doing, Moby? You're trying to contact Mars? Mars is the fourth planet from the Sun. Between Earth and Jupiter, it's about half the size of Earth. Earth only has one moon, but Mars has two, Phobos and Deimos. What is the surface of Mars like? Mars is called the Red Planet because of its reddish rocks and soil. The color comes from the mineral iron. Right, Moby. We have reddish soil on our planet, too. Mars has mountains, valleys, plains, and canyons, just like Earth. There are even volcanoes. The largest one is about 3 times taller than Mount Everest.
Oh my!
What is weather like on Mars? Mars is farther from the Sun than Earth, so it receives less solar energy. Mars can get very cold. In fact, temperatures often go way below freezing. Earth's atmosphere has carbon dioxide and oxygen, along with other gases. But Mars's atmosphere is mostly made up of carbon dioxide. There's not enough oxygen for us to breathe. In some places on Mars, carbon dioxide is frozen into an icy solid. But it doesn't rain on Mars. Right, Moby. Mars is a cold, dry place. It can get very, very windy there. Dust storms on Mars can last for weeks or even months. How do we know so much about Mars? We can use telescopes to observe and study the planet. Scientists also use spacecrafts to learn more about Mars. The Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter goes around the planet, and it has a powerful camera that collects information about landforms. Special vehicles called rovers explore the planet. The Mars Curiosity is studying the surface and taking pictures. Part of the mission or goal is to look for signs of water. Living things are often found in and around water. So, scientists are looking for an environment that could be friendly for life forms. No, Moby, no one's found any Martians. But we learn more about Mars all the time. Does Mars have water? A Mars rover found signs of frozen water underground. So, the planet does have water, but most of it is frozen. Scientists believe there was liquid water on the planet a long, long time ago, even an ocean. There are dried up channels that probably